Is that why Dave just looks at trains all the time?
It might be. Yeah.
Huh. Well, it's a day late, but we're doing it.
It's a day late?
We're supposed to do this on Sunday.
Oh, but they don't know it's a day late.
It's it's Monday. The people on YouTube do.
That's true. All the people watching us on YouTube right now,
All the people on
they
YouTube
all know
know.
that it is
They
Monday.
all know that it's Monday night.
No secrets
This
here.
this episode is probably not going to be out until tomorrow morning. Got them shiners rolling.
I
I
like
got
it.
the original Shiner Bock. You got the frost.
It's pretty good. I actually at work today was talking about how if I do a special, I want to bring back like my Blue Moon burger, but maybe I'll do it with Shiner this time.
Ooh,
You hear
yeah.
that, Shiner?
Yeah, Shiner. Hook it up. So, we went and saw the Mario movie.
Yeah, that was great.
You liked it?
I did.
I really feel like that llama said the F word.
I don't even remember a llama to be honest.
When it's talking that llama, when it's talking to Princess Peach, I swear it says blah 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 F blah.
The funniest thing though is like you'll just randomly be talking to me about just anything in the fucking world. And you're like, by the way, let llama say the F word. I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? And you're like, oh yeah, in the Mario movie. I'm like, oh, a little fucking
It's
context would
not.
be
Let's. To be fair, it was a text thread. It
yeah,
wasn't me just talking and randomly saying different things.
it might as well be.
And I heard it in my brain, and I was texting to you, so it came out of my fingers. What do you want me to do?
It's like one of those dude conversations when we're all hanging out in Texas.
Well, a tude.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah, Tude does that all the time. It's like, dude, you just had half that conversation in your own brain, and
Yeah.
then the
He'll
other
like give
half
you the
came
end of
out.
the conversation he just had in his head. And it's like, bitch, what are
Yes.
you talking about right now?
What? Yeah, exactly. It's like, dude, come on, man. You gotta.
He's a wild fucking animal.
He is a little wild.
Mhm.
Well, let's do this.
Let's get into some shit.
Get it, boys. I think I finally dialed my camera in. I'm happy about it.
Hell yeah. It's about damn time.
Hopefully, we've dialed these microphones in. It is the second week of April, so something
6.
of season 2.
Yeah.
What is that? What do we do? 48 in season 1
Sure.
plus 6. That's like 50
It's at least 49.
something. And still having fun. Second week of April, we're exploring the truths, the deep, dark secrets of Windows 3.1 today.
That sounds so fucking exciting. I'm like,
We're proving why the Goofy movie is the king of the 90s Disney movies.
abso-fucking-lutely.
And we're breaking down why you wouldn't survive 5 minutes in the Sandlot.
I would.
Okay, fair point. So grab a beer, lock it in. Cheers to a good show. Let's get into a little bit of retro rewind. So, April 7th,
Go on.
1993, The Sandlot officially hits theaters, dude.
It doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
I know. It's
That
crazy.
is crazy.
So, this movie is just iconic. I mean, there's still so many things that I say from this movie all the time.
Killing Me Smalls.
Killing Me Smalls, L7 Weenie.
Yeah, well, that's it.
No, there's more. I'm just trying to think of them. But so this movie was set in the summer of 1962, right? Came out in 1993. Is it to me? We'll get into this more maybe a little bit later, but this felt like it could have been the summer of 93. It just didn't feel like it was that far off from like the summers we had.
I mean, it definitely had that, I know what you mean, like the whole vibe of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
just like the stuff they did,
Oh,
like
like
we I feel like well, we'll get into that in a little bit. So cuz I want to talk about the movie and then we can get into some
okay,
theories, but um yeah, so the most iconic part of this movie, is it the dog or is it the PF Flyers?
what?
You the dog or the PF Flyers? Which what is the most iconic part of the movie? The dog. Okay. Well, we're going to
100%.
talk about the PF Flyers first because before Air Maxes and Jordans and Chuck Taylors and all of that, not really before that, but in the movie before that, it was the PF Flyers. I actually believed as a kid that those made him run faster.
Dude, literally on the way to this Macklemore song, it's like Wings, but it has like a dollar sign for the S, and it's about shoes and shit. And like,
Uh-huh.
he even had made a comment, like kind of like you did. He's like the Adidas with the four stripes.
Yeah.
Like I thought that was funny. But he was talking about how like he just knew that little air pocket was going to make him jump so much higher, and
Yes.
how he jumped up and touched the net, and it was the best day of his life. So it's like
Right.
everybody grew up thinking that your shoes made a dramatic impact.
Absolutely, like the pumps, the Reebok pumps. You just thought that if
Yeah,
you had the pumps that you were gonna be able to run faster, jump higher, all of that.
absolutely.
And I just feel like it really seemed like, those PF Flyers were just gonna make him a superhero,
Mhm.
and they did in the
They
movie,
did. They
so we
absolutely did.
believed it. So, the next one, the campfire scene when they're making s'mores.
Mhm.
Smalls, um, is so dumb. He's just it's like, "How have you never made a s'mores,
Just
dude?"
naive, ignorant,
Yeah, so
that might be
naive.
the word.
And so it's like Hamilton Porter is like telling him how to make these. And I want your opinion on this. Did he tell him the right way to make a s'mores? First, you take the graham, then you stick the chocolate on the graham, then you roast the mellow.
That
It,
doesn't make any sense to me, like, you roast the mellow first to get it ready, and then you can get the shit, like so what, he's just holding on to the graham and the chocolate the whole fucking time?
uh-huh.
Like,
And you do it, and then you stick it on there, and then you squish the mellow.
I'm just saying you can roast it first and then assemble the shit and then,
Yeah, yeah. So, but that's how he showed him how to do it in the
Yep,
movie.
yep.
Is you get the graham, you get the chocolate, and then you roast the mellow, and you stick it on there, and you
But at
sandwich it.
least it's not like there's some big, like, confrontational, like, way to do it or not to do it. I mean,
Right.
essentially, he's just describing what a fucking s'more is, but,
Yeah.
I yeah, fine, that's okay.
So getting this baseball back, like that was what the whole movie was about.
Yeah,
He goes and he if you haven't seen it,
god
he
damn it.
goes and he gets his dad's Babe Ruth signed baseball.
Mhm.
He doesn't know who Babe Ruth is either. He doesn't
Baby
know
Ruth.
s'mores, he doesn't know Babe Ruth. Yeah, Baby Ruth. And he goes they don't have enough money to get a baseball, so he goes and gets his dad's Babe Ruth baseball out of his bedroom and they play with that. Nobody knows that it's actually signed by Babe Ruth and then they hit a home run and it goes over the fence where the beast is at and he's like, "Oh no, my dad's gonna kill me." And they're like, "Dude, it's just a baseball. We'll find some money." And he's like, "No, it was like his prized possession. Like it was signed by somebody named Baby Ruth." And they just it stops them dead in their tracks. It's hilarious because it every single one of those kids knows they're the great Bambino.
And they
That's one of the other
sprint for
things.
the fence.
Yeah, they just go over there, and that big dog's in there. And so the whole rest of the movie, they're just trying to figure out how do we get the ball back. And this is where I kind of want to talk about like those summers versus summers today even versus our 90s summers
What
because
was it Hercules, the name of the dog? I'm sitting here thinking
Hercules was
like,
the
okay.
dog.
And I feel like
Yeah.
it was a female, wasn't it? I think it was
I
named
think it
Hercules,
ended
but
up
I
being
think
a
it was
female. Yeah. But they figure out they're going to build this erector set, right? They're going
mhm.
to try to get it over there. They're going to use a shop vac.
Yep.
They're going to
Mattress
use
mitt
tape.
and yeah.
Like they're going to do all these things that are just like mechanical. Like they're just, I don't know. I feel like that's the same thing that we would have done in the 90s. And
Absolutely.
that's why I'm saying like the 60s to the 90s, it just doesn't seem like things advanced like they have
Mhm.
from the 90s to now. Because we would have used our erector set, we would have used our, whatever dog picker upper, poop picker upper thing. Like we would have used all of those just mechanical things. Today, they would just fly a drone over there and pick it up and they'd be done. I mean, it's like we just those the 60s to the 90s to me, it just feels like there was this forced boredom where we had to figure out how to have fun.
That's the hardest thing for me right now because my kids have everything at their fingertips. Like, "I'm bored," and it's like I have to be their source of entertainment or I have to figure
Yeah,
out for them, and I'm always like, "Figure it out. Figure out what you wanna do.
bro.
Don't come to me and tell
I
me."
my kids have that. You're right. They have everything. My kid was riding his hoverboard with his tablet and the headphones on his head, rides up to me. He's like, I'm bored. And I'm like, bro, you don't even know what bored means. Like,
We should just ride our bike around town just
we
to
used to figure out how to make our bike sweeter or sound cooler
yeah.
because there was nothing else to do. Like, and I feel like they did the same thing in the 60s. And that's why I say, like, I just feel like this movie that was set in 1962 felt like it could have been set in 1992
Dude, technology
because
fucked everything up.
It did. Well, it is kind of like I know that's kind of how I make my living, but it's also like,
It's like Wally is becoming real life. Like it's to the point where
yeah,
like people aren't leaving chairs anymore because they can just have
right.
everything they fucking want at the chair.
Yep. You don't even have to go to Taco Bell anymore and get your food.
No,
You just call it in. Like,
literally Amazon. Like you watch Amazon Prime, it'll run commercials and be like, "Hey, do you want to order this?" And you just click the
right.
button and it'll just send it to your house.
Same day delivery. Like it's cool. It's great. It's awesome. But at the same time, it's like that forced, like having to get outside, that forcing your
Use your fucking brain. Be creative a little bit.
yeah, exactly. And it's like that's why I'm saying, like, I just feel like this movie, it spoke to our generation. They couldn't make this movie today and speak to the generation. Like, I don't even know if my sons would watch this movie and think it was awesome because they just wouldn't relate.
Yeah,
And it's like such an epic movie. It's one of my favorite movies ever. It's probably one of the movies I've seen the most of any movie ever.
Rookie of the Year is another good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Angels in the
Angels
Outfield.
in the Outfield was good. Yeah, baseball. I mean, there's
Airbud.
a lot of good baseball movies in
Yep.
general.
There's
Like,
good sports movies for sure out there.
Hot Shots is a good baseball movie. No, not
God.
Hot Shots.
Yeah, yeah.
What is the hot? It's not Hot Shots.
No. I know what you're talking about though. Major League
Major
or
League. That's it.
yeah.
Yeah, Major League. That one's funny.
Hot Shot.
Hot Shots. It's the other.
Yeah.
It has Charlie Sheen in it, but
Yep.
so then we move into like trading insults, right? The rich kids come riding up on their brand new bikes
Mhm.
and they're talking trash, and he just drops a bomb. And they were just all like, oh, and like this was it's like he called his mom fat. Like,
Yeah.
he says, you bob for apples in the toilet and you like it. And they were just all like, oh, and it's that whole like, it was so innocent, right? Like, that is
Mhm.
not a dig at all, but it was like the
It was like
biggest
the Your
dig.
Mama jokes that we had. It was
Exactly.
like the equivalent of our Your Mama jokes.
Yes, exactly. And it's like it just resonated. They all like were just like, oh man, that is such a good dig. And it wasn't, but to them, it was just like the best. And um, so yeah, moving on to the just all of the sayings in this movie. You're killing me, Smalls is a huge one. We
Mhm.
say that all the time. There's t-shirts, there's all of that, right?
Yep.
Squints saying
Ever.
forever is just like,
Zooming in on his mouth. I was like, God damn.
yes. Like, we say that all the time. You play ball like a girl
Mhm. Absolutely.
came from that movie. Winnie Peppercorn,
Mhm.
she knows exactly what she's doing.
Absolutely.
And so did Squints, by the way. Like, he went all in, like to the point where he almost died
Yep.
because he wanted her lips on his mouth.
Was it worth it?
He said it was. Um, and then heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Like, that
Mhm.
is just some of the best advice
I
ever.
like it. Yeah.
So, um, it's like, so baseball, I feel like that is one thing that even kids today still really like. It's
Mhm.
changed a
It's
lot.
so all these fucking kids, they want to have, like, the armbands, and everything's gotta be drippy and ice cream,
Gotta
and,
have the
it's like,
shades
you
and
can't even fucking hit the ball yet, but you want an $800 bat, it's like,
right.
like, a legit true story. My son came to me and he's like, "Dad, I want this glove. It's a custom glove. It's $250." I said, "Bro, first off, you're gonna outgrow it in a year. You're gonna spend
Yep.
250." He said, "But it's gonna have my name on it and all." That's like, I don't give a shit, like, first off, you're dropping fucking everything right now, when
Right.
you have a decent glove. It's like, how about you get good and then we will get you the glove.
Yep.
So what does he do? Goes and asks his mom.
Yep.
And his mom says, "Sure, I'll do it for you." So she spends $250 so he can have his name and he didn't even have a permanent number yet. You know what I mean? Because he's bouncing around because he's figuring out what numbers he likes. I was like,
Yep.
I was consistently the same number. So if I got anything that had my number on it, like
Yeah, it was
I'm
just you
fucking
were
yeah.
elated because,
So
but you weren't customizing it to
no, no,
put your
no,
number on it. It was
absolutely
like,
not. We fucking no. I had the same glove like my whole goddamn
yeah,
life
but that's the
because
thing with like the same glove forever was
mhm,
broken in. It
yeah,
was going to catch the ball. You were going to be able to squeeze it. Like,
yeah. So with that being said, his mom gets him this new glove. New season comes around, decides he doesn't want to play. That was a couple of years ago. Never even played with the glove. It's just a
no way,
$250
dude.
paperweight in his room.
No way. It's like, yeah, $400 composite bats, $300 gloves, private hitting coaches. Like,
Mhm.
it's just, it's insane. And I will tell you, my kids have played everything but baseball. Or I'm sorry, everything but football.
Okay.
Baseball parents are the worst.
They're crazy. Everybody thinks they can do it better too. Like there's all these, fat ass out of shape dads who are like yelling at their kids. And I'm like, bitch, go
Yeah.
run a quarter mile and see if you don't
It's
fucking
like
actually die.
just because you sucked at baseball doesn't mean your kid needs to be good at it. And baseball parents are the worst. But baseball kind of has transcended time, and I love I love watching baseball. Going to a baseball game at a baseball
Incredible.
stadium
Yeah.
is so much fun.
Yeah.
Watching baseball on TV, not so much. I honestly, I think about it. I don't know how people listen to baseball on the radio. That would have been
Oh,
so boring. Like, what else
yeah.
did you have to do? There should have been so many other things to do besides
That's
that.
about as ridiculous listening to WCW
Right.
on the radio or a podcast. Fucking stupid.
Over the internet as it buffers. At least it
Yeah.
didn't buffer on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, it's this just baseball in general is just baseball's just getting started back up right now in April. And so this was a perfect time for that movie to come out in
Mhm.
93 because baseball was just everywhere then. But um, such a good movie, dude. I just
Absolutely.
love this movie. And I really, I think I've played it and tried to play it for my kids once. And I don't think anybody was super interested in it. Um,
We should do that. We should have it at the Regent,
we
like,
should.
this summer, but, like, turn that
Yes.
grass area to, like, a block party like they did in
Oh,
the
that'd be fun.
in the
Yeah.
movie, and then,
Yeah, that'd be super fun.
especially if it's around the 4th, you can actually have, like, fireworks and shit, because then it'd be, like,
Uh-huh.
perfect.
I think the 4th, was the 4th not on a Thursday last week, so it's on a Friday this week,
I
or
don't know,
I
maybe.
don't know, but that would be fun, yeah, to do a Sandlot movie and turn that field into a baseball field and just play baseball before. That'd be super
Amazing.
fun. We should think about doing that. So, okay, let's get into we're gonna do this second block a little different, and hopefully it's fun for everybody. 1991, April 6th, 1991, global soccer legend Diego Maradona is suspended for 15 months by the Italian league for testing positive for cocaine.
Bullshit.
But let's be fair, in 91 sports terms, like that's basically the continental breakfast at the Hojos,
Yeah.
right? Like
Everybody. That was everybody.
everybody was doing coke, everybody was doing steroids. Um, and so sports was different back then. And I don't know that we would have had the superstars we did
Mhm.
without some of that stuff, right?
No. Which
So,
is weird that they weren't more strict on testing even back then.
I mean, they suspended him for 15 months for it back then, but baseball
Okay.
was running wild.
I'll say talk to fucking Michael Irvin.
Yeah, exactly.
He had a whole ass house dedicated to yeah.
Yep.
It's fucking wild. Okay. So in April of 91, we had the Nintendo monopoly. So it was the FTC publicly launched an anti-monopoly investigation into Nintendo for ruthlessly price fixing cartridges. So at the time, they were mad because they're setting their games at like $50.
$50. Yeah.
$50, which is crazy because I mean, fuck, even back then, like it- I never got allowance, you know what I mean? But even if you did, like what, you're getting like fucking $3. So it's like, how long are you gonna fucking save up to go get
Right.
one of the absolutely bullshit? But do you remember ever even thinking as a kid, like, oh, I wonder how much this game costs? It was like, oh,
Yeah, like pray your parents love you and they buy it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
no.
No, I don't remember getting games other than like birthdays and Christmas. And then any other time it was we were renting them.
I was gonna say, yeah, it was more like, hey, can we maybe go rent a game this weekend?
Right. And I do remember renting games most weekends. Like I don't know how we couldn't afford water guns, but we could afford to go to Blockbuster every weekend. But I do remember going to Blockbuster almost every weekend as a kid, getting a new game. Sometimes we would go early right after school. Sometimes we'd get there late and it would be crap and I'd have to rent something I already rented before. But no, not very often did we just go to Toys R Us and somebody say, "Yeah, go pick one." It's like
Yeah.
because yeah, they were putting these things at $50 on purpose, and the way that they did that because there was third party people making games back then, not just Nintendo. Nintendo put their stuff at $50 too, but the third party people that were making games to buy the cartridge to put that would go into the Super Nintendo,
Hmm.
they were charging 30 or $40 for that cartridge so that they had to price it at $50 to even make any money or whatever it was, right? So there was no way they were going to be able to do it cheaper.
Intentionally making it to where it had to stay like
Yeah,
a fixed, yeah, bullshit.
exactly. All right. So April of 1995, Midway dropped Mortal Kombat 3 into arcades, but they controversially removed Scorpion and added a run button, which meant for the first time ever, you could run towards your ass kicking just a little bit faster. And then taking Scorpion out of Mortal Kombat, that's like freaking opening a McDonald's franchise and saying, I'm not selling French fries.
Yeah.
Like,
I absolutely hated when Scorpion wasn't in there.
how do you not?
Yeah, it pissed me off because he was always like my favorite character, or Sub-Zero, or
Yeah, a variant of Scorpion.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, one of the Scorpions for sure.
Right. It's like, yeah, I don't know how they thought that was going to be okay.
It wasn't. It was not okay.
Was not. Agreed.
Okay, April 6th of 92, Camden Yards opened. So, Oriole Park at the Camden Yards opened up for baseball, and it finally ended the era of like stadiums that just look like fucking, toilet bowls.
Concrete toilets,
Just yeah, absolutely fucking ridiculous. But the crazy thing is, like, I feel like this kind of opens up the whole era for fucking $14 lukewarm shitty hot dogs. And
yeah. We talked about this before, and it's like that food's coming around now, right?
Mhm,
It is getting better, but yeah, when
prices aren't for sure.
the prices are not, but at least the food's getting better. And it's like when they first opened these ballparks, I don't know if they were just cheaper to build when they look like a concrete toilet, and that's why they were able to
I'm
sell
sure.
$3 hot dogs.
Sure.
But you give a baseball stadium some exposed brick and make it
Mhm.
look cool.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, sure, I'm at the park. I can spend $14 on a hot dog. And
Yeah. And I don't remember, like, I didn't do a lot of like Wichita stuff as a kid, so I don't remember if like any of the ballparks or anything like that was cool or
I mean, I remember Wrigley, not Wrigley, Wranglers Field, whatever that was called down there. Did you never go there to see the Wranglers?
maybe once when I was like young for like something like maybe like school, we got like free tickets
Yeah.
to like go to the field or something. But we have a shout out here on our public chat. Johnny Cage is obviously best. I was never about Johnny Cage, but didn't he like do the splits and like punching the dick or something?
I don't know. Did he?
I feel like he did. Maybe our friend here from
The
the pod
Majizzy
will.
Pod.
Yeah,
Um, the Majizzy Pod guys are watching. Heck yeah.
that's
Mike
cool.
and Jeremy. Let's go. I don't remember what Johnny Cage did, other than he just wore those black tights and
I
sunglasses.
just remember somebody like doing the splits, and I could have sworn it was him because he had sunglasses. He did the splits and like punching the dick,
Yeah. Well, okay. What a jerk.
maybe fisting.
Fist in your ding dong. I mean, you said it, not me. So yeah, I mean, but I do feel like you give a cool stadium. That stadium, I remember it being pretty cool as a kid in Wichita, and it's cooler now. Like
Oh
they
yeah,
redid the whole thing, and
we're
it's
going here soon.
cool.
I
Are
got
you?
some free tickets through like the vet ticks, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
nice.
So it's super cool. But yeah, I'll
Yeah,
be going soon just to have a nice little
the old wind farts,
something like
the
that.
old donkey farts. Okay. April 6, 1996, Major League Soccer boldly kicked off its first ever American game in California, which really means that it's been officially exactly 30 years since American dads started aggressively pretending they understand the offsides rule. Like, if you've ever been to a soccer game that's high school or lower,
Yeah,
those soccer dads think they know that rule better than the ref
yeah,
every time.
yeah. And I
And
I
it's
don't
like,
understand.
I don't even pretend because it is the hardest rule in sports.
Dude, I wish I remembered that quote from Ted Lasso because it was like something like to the lines of like, "Oh, it's when they were trying to define pornography." He's like, "I can't tell you what it is, but you know it when you see it."
Yeah,
Just
it's
something like
true.
yeah.
It's true. Like, yes, it's like the thing about soccer offsides is I think it can be anywhere on the field,
Okay.
but the offensive team can't be in front of the defensive team, but the ball can't be in a certain spot, and there's only 3 refs on the field, so you can't see it every time. It's the hardest rule in
It is.
sports,
It
legit.
it it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but,
Like, at least in hockey where they have offsides, there's a blue line and there's the space in the middle. There's 2 blue lines, there's a space in the middle. If your team is over it, if the puck is over it before your team's over it, then you're good. If your team's over it before the puck's over it, then you're not good.
so
That's
it's
easy.
like okay.
But soccer is not that way. Offsides in football, it's like if you move
But at
before the
least
ball's hiked,
yeah.
then you are offsides. Soccer, I don't know. It seems totally objective and really freaking hard to
I feel like
understand.
they just kind of make it up just to make the game interesting. It's one of those things they can just yell at any given point to like make the game closer or something.
Yeah. So I guess, did you actually care about soccer in the 90s, or were you just there to wear the Sambas and the Umbro shorts?
No, I still don't care about soccer. So yeah, no, I still do not give a fuck. The closest I have been to soccer is Ted Lasso. So
But you remember the Sambas
oh, for sure. Yeah, I
and
remember all that.
the shiny
Absolutely.
Umbros with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
plaid looking,
Still don't
like,
give a fuck. That's fine.
everybody wore those and they didn't care about soccer.
Yeah,
They were just cool looking.
just poser fucks.
Oh yeah, just like kids that didn't skate but they wore skater shoes. What's the difference?
I don't know. Fuck.
Mm,
So, April of '96, we have the photographer Sniper. It was Cleveland Indians slugger Albert Bell intentionally pegged a Sports Illustrated photographer, basically just to show that he could fucking do it.
yep.
And it's crazy now because if somebody from like our, you know, era now, like try to do this shit, like it would be a whole fucking deal, and he'd be suspended, and the
Top news on Sports Center.
he would be giving an apology just for even thinking about doing that
Yep.
shit. Like, I feel like everything is so soft now. It's crazy, but, man, that was a whole different era right there, man. So, who is the scariest athlete that you can think of in the '90s, and why is it Albert Bell? That reminds me, like, when we said that to Dante Hall, it's
Yeah.
like, who's the best punt returner, and why is it
Yeah.
Tolbert?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I think it was he was a scary dude. He was big. I mean, just a
Mhm.
big old dude hitting the bat and out there in the outfield. Just, I mean, I don't know,
Was
Mike
Mark
Tyson?
Yeah, absolutely. I was gonna say 100% it has to be Tyson. Tyson was
Yeah,
just and especially back then, like, he had no fucking, like
he was not going to let up. Like,
no,
he was
and,
a
like,
dog.
now, it's like, as he got older, he kind of, like, realized, he's like, man, he was afraid for other people because he knew he was gonna hurt people, like, he got to a point where
Yeah,
he started to have empathy for people, whether it was a show or not, like, he knew he was a bad motherfucker, but back in the day,
yeah.
he didn't care what so fucking ever. I mean, he would just
No, and I don't know when that started. I don't know when, like, after he bit off Holyfield's ear, or like after he got knocked out the first time. Like, I don't know when that started, but
Yeah, I think somebody had to show him he wasn't, like, the top fucking dog, and
right.
that was I think it started with Holyfield because Holyfield was, like, tearing his ass up, and he had, like, nothing
Yeah,
else
that's
to
why he
do.
did that, so he could get out of
God,
there.
I still remember watching, like, fucking Saturday Night Live after that happened as a kid and being like, he claimed his defense was he kept hitting me. It's, like,
Yes.
funny as fuck. I was like, "God damn." Even as a kid, I was like, "That's good."
Oh, that's funny. So, 1999 antitrust settlement talks between Microsoft and the Department of Justice completely failed. Um, Bill Gates basically told the United States government to screw themselves over Internet Explorer. So, imagine going to federal court to defend a web browser that took 6 minutes to load a JPEG of Ninja Turtles. Like,
I've always fucking hated Internet Explorer
yeah,
with a
it's like,
fucking passion.
did anybody actually use Internet Explorer back then? Or was it strictly just a tool to download Netscape Navigator?
That's how I felt, like, I remember anytime, like, we had, like, a newer computer or something, like, you have to use that shitty little icon just for a little bit just so I can get Firefox or whatever.
This is how I feel about Macs. That's the only time I ever use Safari, is so I can go download Chrome, and then I never use Safari again.
That's the thing that pisses me off the most. Even now, like, if I'm Googling something on my phone and it'll pop up and says, like, do you wanna continue?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I wanna go," like, so I'm trying to go to a fucking website. It's trying to continue me to go to get fucking Chrome. I'm like, "No, bitch, just open the fucking page that I want." So then it pisses me off because then it's trying to get me to download something else. Like, bitch, just show me what I'm Googling.
Well,
I hate it.
it's superior. So what are you gonna do? Just saying.
Mhm. And you're never wrong.
Ever. Even now.
So, this is interesting. April 11th, '99, Diamond Dallas Page won his first WCW World Championship at the Spring Stampede at the age of 43.
Bro started late.
That is fucking wild, dude. Because like, literally today, I had a 20-year-old who was, like, struggling to pick up some shit in the kitchen. He's like, "Oh, I got bad knees." I'm like, "You bitch." Like, I'm I'm fucking 40. I played baseball. I was in the army. It's like, "Dude, I will show you some fucking bad knees." So, god damn, yeah, it's I have been fucked up over some stupid shit, like putting on a shirt or like a fucking dude robe and like a rib comes out or some shit. Like I'm at that point in my life to where if I sneezed wrong, like I could be like
Yes, dude.
hospitalized for a month.
I know.
But with that being said, I will say that has to be one of my favorite finishers I've ever seen. Like in my
Yeah,
life, I got Undertaker with his like choke slam, Tombstone was great, Stone Cold obviously, but the Diamond Cutter, which and
yeah,
especially like when he's in the ring just doing his
yeah,
shit, like oh fucking just get you amped
yeah.
on the
And it's like,
trampoline, just fucking up your friends with the Diamond Cutter, you
yes, the
know?
trampoline, the swimming pool, like any of those things, you're just gonna. The diamond cutter was the go-to move
Yeah.
because you can lay out, they lay out, and it's just like,
Sometimes you get sloppy with it, actually like chop him in the fucking throat, you know? Like
yes,
it happens. Shit happens sometimes.
yeah. DDP started late though, and he's 70 now, and he's like still. He's still kicking. He's like he's teaching
Yoga.
yoga to these dudes that were
DDP
like,
yoga.
yeah, and
Shit.
he DDP Yoga, and he's like Lex Luger. You remember Lex Luger?
Yeah.
He was a cripple in a wheelchair,
No shit.
and he went and did Diamond Dallas Page's stuff. He's up walking again.
Yeah, I saw a Marine who did it and was all fucked up, and now he's, like,
Yeah.
great. He's
Do
doing
you remember Butterbean?
Yes.
He was all jacked up too. Dude couldn't even walk. He went and did DDP stuff, and now he's like way trimmed down and like walking,
Damn. I
doing all
need to
kinds
do
of.
it. Yeah, Kara's actually been telling me, like, "We need to get DDP yoga," and I was like, "Okay, we need to fucking look into it," 'cause
Yeah, DDP Yoga is legit, dude. And like I said, he's 70. I think he turned 70 like today or yesterday or something. And
he's probably
he's
in better shape than he was when he won the fucking
yeah,
title.
he's in better shape than us for sure. Well, that's it for the news.
I like it.
I thought it was fun.
Yeah, it's
We'll get
good.
better at it.
You saying I wasn't good, or
I'm saying I wasn't good.
I agree.
I could have totally said you weren't good, and I didn't. And then you said I was bad at it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Anyway.
Okay, so got a story for you.
Okay.
The year is 1996.
Mhm.
Not in April. It's late, but I wanted to tell this story because I feel like it's just a crazy story. So, very ambitious project, a $1 billion Japanese tech giant named Panasonic. You might have heard of them.
Didn't ring a bell.
They are building a computer in Japan
Mhm.
because that's where Panasonic is from, right?
Okay.
And they have this whole thing built. It's going to be awesome. And they realize we need a mascot, right? Because that's how we sell stuff is with a mascot.
Hang on, I'm thirsty.
Take a guess at the mascot that the Japanese dudes at Panasonic decided we're going to go spend a lot of money and we're going to license
Godzilla.
Woody Woodpecker.
Seems pretty
Okay.
fucking dated for 96.
I would agree with you. And so I just can't believe that they did this. Okay. It wasn't even just a normal computer though. Like this computer was ahead of its time. It was actually really awesome. They developed a brand new cutting edge feature for the monitor. It wasn't just a keyboard and a mouse. It was a touch screen
Oh shit, 96.
in 96. And
Goddamn.
because
Okay.
they licensed Woody Woodpecker, they decided they were going to name this thing the Woody Touch. Like, no.
Fuck me. Okay, this like Japanese company did this?
Panasonic.
Okay, so maybe there was like this like language barrier to where they didn't realize like Woody means dick. Like I don't know,
Okay.
but that is like the worst fucking
Nobody said no. Nobody said don't do
Jesus
this. Nobody said.
Christ.
In fact, they doubled down. They printed millions of dollars worth of brochures, magazine ads, promotional posters, and the official multi-million-dollar slogan to customers was "Touch Woody."
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay,
said
hang on,
that.
hang on.
Touch Woody.
Hang on. So here's the thing. I don't know if you've seen like Yellowstone National Park and some of these other parks. They are getting fucking freaky as shit. They are like
Are they?
they're putting out some fucking wild content right now. I mean, straight up about just fucking, and it is crazy.
About doing it
Yeah, just
in the park?
wild fucking shit, dude. Like their TikToks are just wild as fuck. So,
Okay.
anyways, maybe this was the start. It's like, you know what?
Maybe
Maybe
it
let's just
was.
get totally fucking erotic and just blow people's minds, and I guarantee it's gonna
So
get
here's
attention.
the thing. Here's the thing about it. It gets worse. I don't know how it could get worse, but it does get worse. So you had the Woody Touch,
Okay.
and you had the Touch Woody slogan.
Okay.
And on top of all of that, they built an internet browser, and it was internally referred to as the Internet Pecker.
What the fuck? What the fuck? In 96?
In 96, bro. Like,
God
that stuff was for
damn.
sure innuendo then in the
Yeah.
US, like
They knew
100%.
exactly what they were fucking doing.
Your dad was definitely telling those jokes
He
in
still
96.
is. He still is.
And so they have the Touch Woody, they have the Woody Touch screen, they have the Internet Pecker, and nobody said anything because they're like, this is great. Like, it's Woody Woodpecker, it's fun, it's kids. This American, finally, somebody from America shows up the day before this thing's supposed to release. Legit,
What
the day before.
Fuck are you guys doing?
Yes. Like, can you
Holy shit.
He walks into the boardroom and he explains to them what all of these things mean. And they're just like, holy crap, we just spent multiple millions of dollars and we have to scrap this thing overnight.
Or just fucking lean into it.
So, or lean into it. Well, they didn't lean into it. So think about this. Think about it's your job. If your job was putting out marketing material and you knew that they couldn't because it was just going to ruin the brand.
Yeah.
How hard of a conversation would it be to go to your boss and be like, dude, you can't do
I
that.
know this is going to cost you guys so much fucking money, but here's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to, though. Like, what else are you going to do?
Yeah, exactly. Like, you have to scrap it.
But with that being said, like, who knows what the fucking launch would have looked like? A bunch of perverts just showing up like, yeah, let's fucking get the pecker. You know, like, I don't know. I don't know.
Guaranteed.
A bunch of horny ass old ladies like, let's fucking.
It's a computer for all of us pervs. We love it.
Exactly. Jesus
I mean, all them pervs, not us.
You just categorize yourself. It comes with like the black web already like installed on it and shit.
It's not the black web. Are you seriously being racist right now?
You took it racist. I didn't. The dark web, whatever. My bad. You got all racist with it.
All racy over here.
That was your first thought was racism. Black means racism.
God. So, yeah, we had Panasonic and the Woody Touch in 96, and it never happened. I would love to get my hands on some of that market material. That'd be funny.
You'd love to touch the Woody, huh? Get on that internet pecker.
Yeah, internet pecker.
Jesus
Dude, I can't believe it. Like, holy cow. Talk about just, what's the word? Like, what did we call Smalls earlier?
Did we call him something?
Yeah, like he was just totally ignorant to the.
Oh, just ignorant. Yeah.
Yeah.
They weren't stupid. They were just ignorant.
They weren't stupid. They were, I mean, it's $1 billion company, but it's like they just did not understand the language gap there. And those things were definitely, like, if that would have came out in the, I don't know, when is a Woody and a pecker not a Woody and a pecker? How far back in history?
That's what I'm saying. It like had to have been like a Japanese thing. Like, oh, they didn't realize, because I'm sure there's Japanese slang words that we wouldn't think anything of, and they're gonna be like, oh shit, he just said that.
I know. I'm just trying to think, like, how far back? How far back did they not use Woody and Pecker as a thing for your ding dong?
I don't know.
It has to be this
question for the Google machine.
The 50s?
I just feel like in the Sandlot, those bitches were saying pecker. You know what I mean?
I know.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, that is the end of another episode, another segment, another something of Retro Rewind. I don't know what it is. It's a segment.
It's a good segment.
Seggy. Another edition. That's it. It's an addition.
Okay.
I found it. We'll edit all that other stuff out. It's an addition.
Nope, we're not doing that. We're just going to leave it.
No editing this week because it has to be out by midnight.
Yeah.
It's not going to be out by midnight.
We are
if you're the one person that watches this thing from midnight to 5 a.m., it's not going to be there this time.
Guys.
It will not be there. All the rest of you, the other 20 people that watch after 5 a.m., you're going to have it.
Somebody's up at 2 a.m. watching. They're like, God damn it,
Where's
it's not
Cartridge
there.
Quest? Like, you are my favorite person in the world. Please tell me you do that. And I'm sending you shirts and hats and all of it.
Internet Woodies.
Yes, I will send you an Internet Woody. All right. Let's get into a little bit of Cartridge Conundrum.
Playing the trombone.
I thought that's what we were doing.
Playing the trombone.
Yes. Gay.
Yo. God damn.
That guy has a deep voice.
Yeah, he does. Jesus Christ.
Holy smokes. All right, it's time for the Cartridge Conundrum.
Okay.
We're looking back at April 6, 1992. On this exact day, Microsoft fundamentally changed home computing way before the Touch Woody by releasing Windows 3.1. It brought us TrueType fonts. It brought the very first Windows Media Player, and most importantly, it bundled a brand new game into the operating system that you could do. We're going to rewind. The very first Windows Media Player, and most importantly, it bundled a brand new game into the operating system that would go on to destroy billions of hours of corporate productivity. So, for your Cartridge Conundrum this week, which iconic game made its official debut as a standard bundled program in Windows 3.1, officially replacing Reversi? Is it number A, Solitaire, number B, Free Cell, number C, Minesweeper, or number D, 3D Pinball Space Cadet? If you've got it, let us know in the comments. We'll let you know at the end of the podcast, and we will post the answer on Monday on the socials.
Here's the thing.
What is the thing?
First off, I just want to say I miss Windows Media Player.
Yes.
It was badass. And I remember like when you could even like change the skin of it to like look like different things. That was super fucking
You sure you're not thinking about Winamp?
Are you sure? Was it Winamp?
I know you could change the skins on Winamp.
I feel like it was Windows Media Player because I was a big Windows Media Player guy. But
okay,
also, I don't know that this would even be the answer, but 3D Pinball, like that was fucking solid. That was such a fun game.
So cool.
Yeah, I loved it so fucking much.
3D Pinball was really fun.
I feel like it was even on like Sega Channel or some shit for a little bit. Like they had a pinball game that was just fun as fuck to play.
I know there was one on like MSN Messenger.
Yeah, not the same.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah.
Stick around for the answer. You fucks, big dumb fucks.
Getting violent.
Sorry, I had a beer.
A beer. Watch out, folks.
Getting
he starts hitting people once he's had one beer.
That redneck and becomes out.
It's weird.
I know. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Neck turns all red. It used to be brown. Now it's red.
It's a shapeshifter.
He's a chameleon.
Jesus.
Dang it.
What?
I was trying to come up with a racist joke.
Okay.
Brown people and chameleons, but I couldn't come up with it on the fly. I'm going to remember it on my way home. I'm going to text it to you.
Oh, okay. Good. Anyway, no racism here.
I'm not racist. It's only funny because we're actually not racist.
God damn it. That was my favorite line I've ever heard from a coworker. God, I miss that guy.
Jose? No.
Julio?
Yeah.
Julio. We used to just say like weird racist shit at work, like Mexican white shit or whatever. And he's like, it's funny because we're not really racist, but it sounds like we're racist. And I was like,
is he just, he was like learning the language.
Yeah.
He figured that out before anything. Like you figured that out, bud. Good job.
The way he said it was just so like innocent and fun. I was like, that's exactly why this is funny, because we are in fact not racist, but it sounds like it. It sounds like it.
All right, let's get into a little bit of what are these damn kids saying. Oh, let me do this first.
What are you?
I've asked myself that.
Yeah.
Lots of times.
Yep.
Let's see if we can figure one out tonight.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It never gets better.
That Wheel of Slang.
It looks pretty cool though.
Sigma.
I still don't fucking know what Sigma means. I don't know if it's good or bad or fucking. So I think it's like the context you use it. Because I feel like I heard somebody say like Sigma, Ohio, and that was bad. But if you say Sigma, something else, it could be really good.
Sigma, Ohio?
I don't fucking know. Just weird ass bullshit they're just throwing together. And I don't know that makes any fucking sense.
Who said that?
I don't know. These dumbass little kids.
I mean, Sigma, isn't that like a fraternity thing?
Yeah. Well, I doubt they're talking about fucking the Greek alphabet or anything like that.
They're not that smart.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, so...
Are you Googling it right now? This is the opposite of what we're supposed to be doing.
We got to know what it means so we can pick a 90s word for it.
I thought you were supposed to fucking guess what it means.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I have no idea what Sigma means.
Okay,
like,
what
cannot...
does it say?
A popular, cool, independent, self-reliant person. A lone wolf.
I thought that was the alpha.
Sigma is Gen Z alpha slang for a popular, cool, independent, Yeah, see, Alpha, like Alpha Aura seems like it would be a lone wolf, but maybe it's the top dog.
Is Top Dog the fucking 90s version?
Maybe. I guess it could be. Who like just badass
Yeah.
or emo kid, the lone
No,
wolf.
no,
Not
no.
popular or cool though. They were
Because like
super
no one's ever
independent.
called it emo fucking Sigma or Alpha.
I don't know. I don't know what this would have even been in the 90s, honestly, because
Are you consulting your spreadsheet?
yeah, but it's not on there.
Of course it's not, because it's fucking stupid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, fuck
That
this.
sucks.
Fuck you, Sigma. You're out.
Tell us what Sigma would have meant in the 90s because I don't know. Like lone wolf, top dog, a badass,
Yeah, like what would you call an alpha male in the 90s?
alpha male,
We just would have called it what I don't know.
but that's the thing. Like what this one is so confusing to me because
I don't
is it
think anyone
alpha?
was trying to be an alpha male. Like you had your nerds, your jocks, like whatever, but there was no one like talking like I'm the alpha. You know, it's like
Did you call him the pimp?
I
Like
mean,
he's a pimp?
guess that'd be closest than anything we've had so far.
Because I mean, we didn't like that's definitely a derogatory term, but we didn't mean it that way. It's kind of like how we used to use gay. Like pimp didn't actually mean pimp. It just meant like
I still say pimp sometimes.
pimping. Pimping ain't easy.
Pimping these hoes.
It's talking about the dogs. Yeah, I don't know. That one's confusing to me because
Yeah, I don't
Alpha,
like it.
Sigma, they all seem kind of the same. And then you hear somebody say, "What the Sigma?" Like that was a thing for a long time.
Yeah.
What the Sigma? And it's just that's like what the F. And it's like that doesn't make any sense.
No,
What these
they're
kids
just
are
making
doing.
shit up
I don't know
at
how
this
they
point.
know.
Like,
How do they know what it means?
doesn't make any fucking sense. But
They're just saying stuff. Let's do one more of these. Oh, okay, we know this one.
oh yeah, absolutely. It's the same fucking thing.
It's the same thing as what?
I mean, like an NPC back in our day.
Yeah, but we didn't know them as NPCs.
Did we have many NPCs?
I mean, we didn't really have non-playable characters really in. Yeah, you would go talk to people. Did we call them NPCs? I don't remember calling them NPCs back then though. Like it was just a computer player. Like you just call them. You wouldn't even call them AI because they weren't smart.
No,
like yeah, I don't know.
this week is hard.
This one was hard.
I don't like it. Fuck
And for some
shit.
reason, neither one of these are on my actual list, which I don't know. I put this whole list in there from this list. So what the heck?
What a shit ass.
So stupid.
My God.
Yeah, NPC obviously that's a non-playable character, and those are like my kids. My little boys will just act like NPCs at home. They'll just walk and they'll walk into a wall and then turn and then keep walking and then they'll see me and they'll just go,
God.
like, what are you guys
Weirdest
doing?
little fox. I think I love you, little autist.
Like, what are you guys doing?
Jesus Christ. Kids are fucking crazy.
Shoot.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're weird. I don't know where they got it from.
Yeah.
Your mom.
Oh fuck.
Go check out cartridgeandquest.com.
Mm-hmm.
Check out the website.
That you
there's all
won't.
kinds of cool stuff on there. We've got a new game up there.
Yeah, it's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Goddamn computer keeps beating my ass.
That kid on there he'll get you.
Yeah, you will. And he always snakes my fucking shit too. I'll get real close.
He's gonna get the easy
it.
ones. If you don't know what you're doing, he's gonna get those easy ones.
Oh yeah, for sure. Piece of shit.
And so go check out Friday Night Rush. cartridgeandquest.com/Friday Night Rush to check out the game that I built on there. Go check out the mall on cartridgeandquest.com. All of our episodes are on there. One of the coolest parts of our website that I accidentally built is a search feature inside of our podcast, inside of the stash page, which is all the podcast episodes. You could search for anything that we've talked about. If it's in our show notes, it's going to pull up that episode.
No
so
shit.
If we talked about Nintendo 64, if we talked about the Fur Day or whatever, if I put it in the show notes, it's going to Internet Woody's going to be, you'll be able to find that episode. You just put it in the search box. It'll pull up every episode that has those words in the notes. So go check out those.
That's badass.
Yeah. More to come. It's time. I did not get a new thing made.
Hell yeah.
So this
we'll keep it.
last
Oh shit. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if
last
he's
week for this What's on Mike's Mind video, but here's your final time.
after every time I watch that, I feel like I just don't even know what to say because I'm like, God, it is so fucked
It's
up.
just
You
wacky.
actually
It
sit
is
there
the
and look at
wackiest.
it. It is ate the fuck up. Okay, so one thing I want to do is I would like you to go to the first picture I have and then share it on the screen. And I want you to take the next like minute and see if you can figure out the bands that it is referring to on here.
Do you have I have to how am I gonna do that?
You can't just pull up in the show notes and share screen.
I can pull the show notes up if you want everybody to see all the inside information.
You don't have to just show the fucking picture.
I can't do that
Why?
because that's not the way it works. Got to share that whole document.
Well, that looks pretty easy.
Yeah, it's the whole show notes, Doc.
Anyway,
Dumb. Okay, bands of the '90s.
okay. Who's the first one? What do you got?
First one, birds. 1, 2, 3 birds. 1, 2, 3 birds. 3 doors down. 3 turkeys.
Okay, how about the second one?
That's 9 Inch Nails for sure.
Got it. Third.
Corn.
Okay. 4.
Bush.
Okay. 5.
Smashing Pumpkins.
Okay.
Pearl Jam.
Pearl Jam. Got it. Good job.
I wanted to say Blue Oyster Cult. I don't know why. That's not even an onion.
No.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Okay.
Matchbox 20.
Sure.
Great Boobies. No. That's boobies.
Cranberries.
That's all I see is boobies.
It looks like boobies. Kind of looks like boobies.
What's the first one?
Counting Crows.
Counting Crows. Gosh, that's a good one. I like that.
I like it. That's fun. We
That
need to
is
have
fun.
more
That's
like
a fun little
fucking
game you did
riddles.
there.
We need to do little fucking riddles for Trav to keep him on his goddamn toes. Speaking of keeping on his toes, we're gonna do another episode of Breaking Trav. This one's different. This one's a little wild. It's just dumb fucking shit that people have spotted around. So let's do the intro and then we'll get into it. I think the guy absolutely makes the video here.
Remember God, and I ain't fucking around. No work cat it card.
Those we
Close.
Gosh, those are hilarious, dude. Oh, man. There's one that's got the Ninja Turtles on it, and it's like something about Ninja Turtles on one side and drugs on the other side, and it's talking about do drugs, not Ninja Turtle. Like it's just so hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, it's Don't Dead Open Inside or one of
Yes,
those
right.
stupid fucking
Yeah,
things.
exactly.
Yeah.
Don't drugs, Ninja Turtles best, or I don't remember what it is, but yeah, it's
something totally fucking crazy.
hilarious.
But
That dude, the way he reads those is half the
Yeah.
funniness, though. There's another
Horber,
guy.
Pearl Horber.
There's another guy. He's a big redheaded dude, not as big as that guy, but he's a big redheaded dude, and he says them too. And they've got kind of that country accent. I think that just makes things funnier.
It does, absolutely. So, I have a good Lost in Translation for you as well. This is going to be a fun one this week because, I mean,
Says the guy that created it.
hey, fuck you. It's a good one. You're going to like it. I know you're going to like it.
I'll be the judge of that.
What the fuck did she say?
Don't touch.
If
That's
I
my
farted,
stuff?
please don't touch.
No, that she didn't say fart it.
She did play it again.
She said bought it. She says bought it.
Did she?
She does.
It sounded like farted to me.
She says bought it. I've heard that song too many times. She doesn't say farted, but it does sound like that. Once you
Yeah.
put that in my head, and once that lady had that confused look on her face, like she farted,
Yeah.
definitely, I thought for a second it might have been farted.
I feel like I've maybe heard that song before, but it was not something I'm super familiar with. So I was
Maybe
like,
heard that song before. That's an insanely popular song.
on what?
Every radio station in the 2000s.
I tried not to listen to the radio.
Oh, listen to the emo kid.
I'm just saying I had my music and I liked it.
And nobody played it on the radio.
Even now, it's like my fucking DJ on Spotify is like, hey, here are the top 40 hits for this. I'm like, fuck you, bitch. I didn't say I want that. It's like, go back to playing my
Top 40?
depressing emo
It's like,
shit.
I have never once said I wanted top 40.
Yeah. It's like, when the
What?
fuck have I ever wanted to listen to fucking. I can't even tell you who's popular right now.
I mean, you like some popular stuff, like
Not top 40 radio.
not top 40 radio, but like Kendrick and
Oh, fuck yeah.
Easy and people that are at least popular. Like you listen to some stuff that
Sure.
most people have no idea.
Yeah. I got some fucked up shit in there. Maybe
Yeah,
that
talking
needs to be
about-
a new segment. Just like weird fucked up music I like.
Talking about kitty meow meow poo poo.
Yeah. Meow meow boo.
Meow meow boo. Yeah. She almost got me with the farted.
We'll get you. We'll find one that just
Yeah, she said bought it. If I bought it, put it on the left or something.
please don't touch.
Please don't touch Destiny's Child. Or is that just Beyonce? Beyonce.
It's probably just Queen Bey.
Just Beyonce. All right. Let's get a little bit of Trav's take. Oh, do I have a thing?
Yeah, I think you do.
Did I make a thing? Where's the thing? There. Nope. Yep. Tonight in Trav's take, I want to talk about the best Disney movie ever. Okay, maybe not, but it's so good. We're talking about Goofy movie. It came out in 1995 on April 7th. And for me, like, yeah, you got Lion King, you got Aladdin, you got Beauty and the Beast. Those ones were great.
Mhm.
Totally, everybody loves those. They're awesome. But Goofy movie, for me, I think Goofy is the best of the Mickey Mouse characters. Like, I just love that character of Goofy. Like, he's just
I just
silly.
don't know what the fuck he is.
He's a cow.
A cow?
Yeah, he's a cow. He's a cow.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone call him a cow.
Okay, you're gonna look that up. I'm telling you right now, this I am right about. He's a cow.
Go on with your story as I'm
Goofy's a cow.
searching.
Because the love of his life is Maribel, and she's also a cow. I know my Goofy. And so Goofy movie, Max and Goofy go on a road trip, and it's just wild the entire time. And I think, am I right?
No. Generally considered a dog.
No, he's not, because Pluto's a dog.
Early on, he was called Dippy Dog, which makes the dog connection pretty explicit. Goofy looks different from other Disney dogs like Pluto, but both technically dogs in the Disney universe.
BS. He's a
He's
cow.
a humanized cartoon dog. Wow. Motherfuck, how would you even think he is a cow?
He's a cow
He doesn't look
because
anything
he's
like
a cow.
fucking cow.
He's a cow.
I know a lot of people that are attracted to cows, and they are not cows. Let's just put that out there.
He's a cow.
Let's just put that shit out there.
Oh man, I hate the internet because he's a cow and everybody knows he's a cow. And then one internet search and he's not a cow anymore. Okay.
Anywho, I like he's like, oh, I'm fucking never right, but I'm right about this one. It's like, you're fucking wrong
Anyways.
again. Go ahead and
Elton
continue
John's
with your.
great.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who else? Phil Collins is great.
Phil Collins and crushed it.
Dude, Powerline, freaking these Tevin Campbell.
Tevin Campbell fucking killed it too.
Stand out and Eye to Eye. Like those two songs are so freaking good.
So 90s though.
So 90s, but
90s.
man, I feel like if we would have been clubbing in the 90s, they would have played those in the club because they were just good
parachute pants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I mean, they were better than half the Billboard Top 40 back then, I think. Like these songs were just bangers.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean Simba, Aladdin, ex-Goof though, like he was just a stressed out kid just like us back then.
Mm-hmm.
And he thought his dad was dumb when his dad wasn't really dumb. And it was just, you know, he was crushing on a girl. We all did that. And so it was just super relatable to me. And it's so funny how I look back and that is how we were. Like, we didn't want to go on family vacation because we thought our family was lame, and we didn't want to do the things that they were doing. We didn't want to do color Easter eggs on Easter or whatever, right? And my teenager's the same way today.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, teenagers are never going to change. They're always going to think we're lame.
I just love that they were obsessed with cheese. That was my big thing. I was like,
The
fuck
cheese
yeah, I
whiz,
love
dude?
cheese too. But then they have like a cheese pizza that was like super fucking.
I think I remember a cheese pizza, but the Leaning Tower of Cheese, Pauly Shore being in that movie is just so funny.
Yeah.
And so yeah, the cheese whiz. And so it's like, I don't know, give me Eye to Eye over Hakuna Matata.
Yeah.
All day, because it's awesome. And
that was iconic for sure. Absolutely.
It just, I don't know. Anywhere I go and I'm wearing this shirt, my Powerline shirt,
Mm-hmm.
I get comments on it.
Yeah, everybody's gonna stop you for sure.
I go.
Absolutely.
Because it's like it's low key one of the best Disney movies out there, and a lot of people know it, but a lot of people are like, I don't know, I don't even remember that cow in that movie. And so, whatever.
Interesting.
I could have swore he was a cow. I would have put $100 on that.
I wish you would have. Fuck. I would have taken that money.
Gosh dang it. My whole childhood is ruined. I thought Goofy was a cow. All
There's
right.
no fucking way. I want.
Have you ever seen Maribel?
No.
Look up Maribel from Disney. She looks like
Everyone to
Goofy.
fuck you up over this. So bad. Okay, Disney Maribel. What the fuck? Bitch, you talking about?
No, man, that's Encanto. That's Maribel friggin' Madrigal from Encanto.
That's the only thing that's coming up.
See, your Google's broke. Can't even find Maribel cow.
Clarabelle, you fucking idiot.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my fuck. God damn it.
See, Zims, they're all the same. My world is crumbling. Everybody can tell that my Disney knowledge is not what I portray it to be.
I mean, she looks like a fucking cow. 100% she is
That's
a cow.
messed up, dude. Why would you say that about her?
A skinny cow. But that is not Goofy.
Yeah, it does
Goofy
look like
didn't
Goofy,
have
just she
horns.
has a bigger nose.
And she's a girl, so she shouldn't even have the horns, right? Is that a thing? Or am I just really
Oh,
bad
wow.
with
We're just going to
animals?
tear Disney all apart today. She
You're
shouldn't even
dumbass.
have the horn. So what? You're saying Clarabelle's a boy?
Maybe. Trans.
Oh
Disney's
my
first
gosh.
trans. But
Pulling
not
a
the
Birdo on
last.
us.
Not the last.
Birdo and Clarabelle?
Birdo was in the Mario movie. Didn't look like a trans. Like it looked
At all. Hottest trans ever.
God. Except for Caitlyn Jenner.
Ugh. Gross. That's Bruce to me. He's Bruce to me, damn it.
Bruce to me, damn it. He should jack off to his Wheaties box.
Gosh, dude.
I was gonna say before it was appropriate. I was like, still not appropriate.
Hey, still not. Ever has it been.
Is it better to jack off to Bruce or to Caitlyn? I don't know. Drop a comment.
Let us know.
Who are you jacking off to, Bruce or Caitlyn? Which one's better?
Says a lot about you, whoever you pick, I think.
I don't know. I don't know. Jesus Christ. Where the
Yikes, that
fuck
got
are we at? That just got real weird.
I got weird real fast.
Fuck.
Any people that were watching aren't anymore. Okay. So the conundrum answer is number C, Minesweeper.
That's what I would have guessed.
And so here's the thing. A lot of people thought that
I would have thought it was Solitaire. Like that, initially I was like Solitaire, but then I was like, I feel like it's Minesweeper.
So here's the thing. People didn't know how to use computers back then, and so they gamified how to use a computer. Solitaire was teaching people how to click the mouse button.
Okay.
Because people didn't know what that was.
Mm-hmm.
And so you click the mouse button and it flips the cards over.
Yep.
Minesweeper was teaching people how to right click. Because if you remember in Minesweeper, how Minesweeper worked, how Friday Night Rush works is you click the button and it shows you, and then you've got somebody else that's trying. But Minesweeper was a one-player game. And if you right clicked on the boxes, it shows you the number, and the number means how many away the mine is.
I never knew in Minesweeper you're supposed to like mark the mines. I just thought you're supposed to not blow up.
Yeah, right. And so right clicking, it showed you the number, or maybe right clicking marked the mines.
Yeah, I think left clicking.
And then clicking on the number, clicking on them that weren't mines gave you the number.
Yeah.
And then whatever the number was is how many away the mine was, and you didn't want to go there.
Yeah.
And then if you right click on it and you're wrong, something bad happened.
Like I said, I didn't know that was a fucking thing. Yeah.
So, but they were teaching us how to use a computer by putting these games in there, and nobody realized that. Like they just thought it was
smart.
I know. And so, yeah. So, and then that pinball game you're talking about, it came out in 95 in Windows 95 Plus, and that was the Cosmic Pinball that we all love. Like we all remember that. It was so awesome. And then Solitaire actually came out in Windows 3 before Windows 3.1. So it was the first one when they were trying to teach us how to just left click. So you were basically just participating in a training exercise in 1992 and you didn't know it.
I like it. I wish all of my training exercises were just games.
Gamify everything.
Yeah, like I have to have like alcohol training, like for like an alcohol license. It's like play this video game. Like fuck yeah. Like, oh, did you just teach me education, you bitch?
I hate you now. You're not my real mom.
You never will be.
The notes say we're only going live on Facebook, but
YouTube.
we're switching to YouTube. I think we're gonna switch around. We're gonna see which one works best, but I think YouTube will probably be the landing spot because
Dude, my daughter got a YouTube to post like videos of her like mice and shit. She's like, it's
Yeah.
not doing super great. I mean, it's doing okay. I get like 2,000 views per video. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
are they wide videos or shorts?
I have no idea. Does it matter? Are we even doing
Yes.
those numbers?
Yeah, sometimes. Not on wide videos. That's why I'm asking. It's like,
Goddamn.
can she please be our media manager
No
if she's
shit.
getting
She's
that
a
kind of
media
views?
person.
Gosh.
Hmm.
So, well, that's it.
Another solid fucking episode, you guys.
Peace out, motherfucker.
Keep it rad. Peace.
You're done. You're done.